Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever time of the day it is that you are watching this overview presentation. My name is Nick, and I am one of the educators here at Bullish Moon. Happy Thursday, December 18th. That's the official date and time of this recording. And today, what I want to do is I want to share something with you. Maybe someone has invited you here today to take a look at an opportunity. Maybe somebody invited you here because you're part of a crypto project and you have no idea what's going on behind the scenes of that crypto project. Maybe somebody invited you here because you want to get started in crypto, but you have no idea where to start. Well, no matter what the reason is why you're here, you're at the right place at the right time. Once again, my name is Nick, and I was in the Air Force for 8 years. I was active duty in the Air Force. And in 2020, just before COVID kicked off, is when I had my first taste of crypto, right? I got into trading really heavy, and I needed to fund my account with something called Bitcoin. I don't know if you know what Bitcoin is or not just yet, but go and Google it and go and look at a chart. Look at the history of where Bitcoin was back in 2010. And I want you to compare that to where Bitcoin is today. It is truly remarkable. When I got started, I had no idea how to acquire Bitcoin. I had no idea that there were safety loopholes when trying to acquire Bitcoin. I had no idea that I could lose all of my money when trying to buy the Bitcoin and send it to the right place. I was out on YouTube University trying to figure out the answer to all these mysterious questions. And lo and behold, I did figure it out, but I did end up losing money. It costed me a lot of headaches and frustrations. And I don't want the same thing to happen to you. I was also introduced to another coin called XRP. At the time that I was introduced to XRP, it was about 12 to 15 cent range. And I was buying $500 of it at a time. I held on to that XRP, and lo and behold, about a year and a half, maybe 2 years later, I looked at my portfolio and it blew up like crazy because we had surpassed $1 for one. Keep in mind, I was paying 12 cents on average for the one XRP. And so it has completely transformed my life. I was able to separate from the military full time and just go all in on trading, crypto education, and sharing this information with people who were struggling like I was when they were first getting started in the space. So, with all that being said, I want to share some information with you tonight on why I believe it's to your advantage to get started in the crypto space today. So I'm going to share my screen here, and we're going to go ahead and start this from the beginning. Bam, here we go. So, Bullish Moon, welcome, welcome, welcome. You're in for the ride of your life in a positive way. So, what are you going to learn inside of Bullish Moon? Why are you here? What is the purpose of crypto? And what are some of the takeaways that you're going to have once you join the academy? You're going to learn how to buy, sell, and secure crypto assets. That's right. Maybe you've looked at Bitcoin. Maybe you've looked at Ethereum. Maybe you've looked at XRP and you've said to yourself, man, I'd really like to buy some of that and add that to my portfolio, but you have no idea how to start. Maybe you see some things on social media, but it's all kind of gray area, right? Well, we want to make that gray black and white and crystal clear for you so you understand with full confidence what it is that you are doing, right? We'll show you how you can create and manage a crypto wallet. There's a difference in buying crypto, and there's a difference of buying crypto and putting it in your wallet. If you buy crypto and you leave it on the exchange, guess what? That's not your crypto, right? It's not your crypto officially until you own custody of that in your own custodial wallet. So we'll teach you how to create that free wallet and go on about your way, knowing that you can sleep well at night with the crypto in your wallet. Understanding tokenomics and project fundamentals. So we're going to teach you guys how you can understand these different projects. I know you have people on social media, on Facebook, they say, go buy this project, join this project, it's going to go to the moon. All these different hype projects and hype coins and hype tokens out there. We will show you how you can break down these different projects and understand which ones are the good ones to go with and which ones you should stay away with a 9-foot pole, right? As the Grinch would say in Christmas spirit here. We'll also show you how to understand basic chart reading and market analysis. We'll show you how you can break down a chart, understand what a candlestick is. If you've seen these charts in the background here before, but you had no idea what they mean, if it looked like a foreign language to you, don't worry. We have classes inside of Bullish Moon that will break down those things for you piece by piece, item by item, in small bite-sized pieces. What's the best way to eat an elephant? One bite at a time. Our modules are broken down the exact same way inside of Bullish Moon. Short, sweet, and to the point. 1 to 6 minutes at the longest. We don't want to overwhelm you with too much information because it's too much and then you'll just quit the course, right? We do these things in precise order so that way you understand it and one can stack on top of the next lesson. You'll be able to earn crypto with MoveQuest, which is our flagship move to earn app. There is a way. If you go out there and you're walking every day, you're exercising every day, you're sleeping every day. Oh, I don't know. Those sound like things that we either all do or things that we should be doing every single day, right? There is a crypto mining project out there called MoveQuest that will actually reward you in crypto for doing all of those things that I just mentioned. And Bullish Moon has its own native token inside of the app as well that you can mine using that same exact physical activity. So we'll show you how that all breaks down inside of Bullish Moon as well, and how you can earn from the things that you should be doing on a regular basis anyway. One of the most important things that you'll get from Bullish Moon is we'll teach you how to avoid scams. Who here, and just in the participants that we have on tonight's call, drop a 6 in the chat if you've ever been part of a crypto project or a crypto coin or a crypto token where you put a whole bunch of money in because somebody told you to, and then the next thing you know, somebody pulls the rug out from under you. It's a scam project and you just lost some money. Go ahead and put a 6 in the chat if you have fallen victim to something like that. Yes, you and me both. I made a lot of money in 2020 with trading and crypto investing, but I also lost a lot of money by going out and joining these scam projects. I know what to look for now. I know the red flags. I know how to tear apart projects. Along with some of the other educators here in the community, we can guide you and show you all of those red flags to look for so you don't put yourself in that type of a situation again. Speaking of the other educators that we have here at Bullish Moon, one of the best benefits that you'll have is that ongoing support and community growth. We have weekly office hours with the founders and the admins of Bullish Moon, where you can jump into a Zoom every single day of the week and then they'll hold your hand through whatever questions you might have. It could be anything crypto related, anything MoveQuest related. You have questions about trading on the charts? Guess what? You can ask those questions in there as well. We offer weekly live calls for in-depth education. We expand on the modules inside of Bullish Moon. You want to learn how to trade? Show up to the trading call. You want to learn how to take advantage of MoveQuest? Show up to the MoveQuest call, which is one that we just got off of with the founder of, that we have direct access to very influential people in the crypto space, and that is a Bullish Moon exclusive benefit that you'll have access to here. We have a private Facebook group for all of our paid members. That private Facebook group is priceless. There's so many like-minded individuals inside of the Facebook group. It's not even funny. It's a safe space where you can come and ask questions. It's a safe space where you can come and get the help that you need and just talk about different projects, talk about what's going on in the crypto space, ask questions, and it's a no judge, a judgment-free zone because we're all there, one like-minded goal, one like-minded mission, and that's to go out there and help enrich your portfolio and expand on these different projects that are successful. End of call giveaways. Win crypto and MoveQuest miners just for showing up to the call. We just gave away something like, I don't know, close to $1,000 worth of prizes on our last call just for showing up, right? So we love to give stuff away. It's the holiday time and good spirit. We love, love, love giving stuff away. So just by showing up to our weekly calls, you have your opportunity to win, win, win. So I know that was a lot of information, and you might be thinking to yourself, wow, this sounds really good. I could probably really benefit from something like this. 2026 is right around the corner. I don't know if you guys have been following the news, but AI is here, and it is here to not only help you, but it's also here to take over jobs, right? I read an article the other day. It said something like 60% of the current workforce can be wiped out in the next 5 years with the AI advancements and technology that's coming. It doesn't just stop with the AI on the computers. There's AI robots. There's cars that are driving themselves. If you got Uber or Lyft and that's your side hustle, guess what? That's going to be going away in the near future. They have driverless cars out there, robo taxis, they're called. So you want to get into something where you can expand your portfolio, make money, learn a skill set that is going to pay you for a very, very long time. And you might be thinking to yourself, man, this has to be expensive. This has to be at least 500. There has to be at least $1,000 to get access to this type of education, this type of content that's completely going to change my life. Well, guess what? We have a special going on right now. This $100 setup, you could put a big red X through it. You do not have to pay the $100 setup. All it's going to cost you to be part of this awesome opportunity where I just shared all those awesome benefits for $10 a month. That's all it takes, $10. For $10, you can start today and get access to the modules, get access to the education, get access to the replay calls, get access to our educators, get access to the prizes, get access to all of that and more for just $10. Now, maybe you want to go out there and you want to share this opportunity because you could see where the future of things are going to go. Maybe you're trying to replace your current income with a side hustle. Well, Bullish Moon can offer you that for a one-time $20 fee. I'm going to clear these drawings here and I'm going to show you the benefit of being a promoter with Bullish Moon. Now, keep in mind, you do not have to be a promoter. This is optional. The main thing Bullish Moon has to offer is the education side of crypto, the education side of trading, the education side of that, and so much more for just $10. However, if you do want to monetize Bullish Moon and go out and share this with people and create a passive income for yourself, you have the ability by paying a one-time $20 promoter fee to monetize Bullish Moon. What does that look like? Well, I'm going to show you. Every person that you share this with and pays the $100, this is going away at the end of the year. Everyone has the ability to be a founder and earn a vacation. That's right. You're going to get a paid for vacation stay at a hotel of 6 different locations, all the way from Las Vegas to Orlando to London to Niagara Falls to Vancouver to Sydney, Australia, just by paying $100 one time before the end of the year. When somebody does that, you'll earn a $50 fast start bonus. This is going away soon because we're really focusing on that $10. That's going to pay you $2 per month for every direct person that you share this with. Now, that might not sound like a whole bunch of money, but guess what? It adds up over time. Something else that's going to add up and be exponentially huge for you is the ability to earn 20 cents per person in your Force 3x10 matrix. Go out there and share this $10 opportunity where people will have the ability to learn all about crypto and dive head in on the next financial revolution. And you're going to earn 20 cents for each person that falls into your matrix, regardless of who referred that person, right? I was a little dramatic there with that. Let me fix that. Regardless of who referred that person. That means that if you refer someone and they fall in your matrix, you get 20 cents. If I go out there and I refer people and they fall in your matrix, guess what? You're still going to make the same 20 cents. Okay? It's huge. It's huge. Not only that, you'll have the ability to earn a 50% check match on all of your direct promoters that you have in Bullish Moon. What does that mean? If I go out and I refer somebody named Susie, and Susie goes out and she makes $1,000 in her matrix for the month, because I referred Susie, I'm actually going to earn $500 off of that matrix match check, right? 50% of 1,000 is 500. That's how much I would earn on that matrix for the month. That's just one person. If I share it with 10 and they're all making 1,000, guess what? I make $5,000, right? As a founder, you're not only making 50%, you're making 60%. How do you become a founder? It's that one-time $100 setup fee. That's going away at the end of the year. So take advantage of it now while it's still here. Now, these things are exciting. They really get me going, but there's nothing, and I mean nothing, like our rank bonus. And that's what I'm going to go into now. The rank bonus is going to pay you a residual income month after month after month as long as you hold the rank. Now, to get to these ranks, you have to make sure you've paid your one-time $20 affiliate fee. And when you hit the rank of bronze, all you have to do is share this with 10 people. That's it. 10 people that pay $10, that's going to pay you $25 per month, month after month after month. And there is a way to accelerate your path to bronze without sharing this with a single soul. Ask the person that invited you to this call how you can fast track your way to bronze. The next rank that we have is the rank of silver. To get to silver, all you have to do is duplicate this process with 10 people. Teach 10 people how to hit the rank of bronze, and that's automatically going to make you a silver. That's going to pay you a bonus of $500 per month. That's in addition to all the other bonuses that we just talked about. $500 is enough to pay an extra utility bill or two. It's enough to make a car payment, hopefully. It's enough to save for that vacation that you're looking to take with your family. It's enough to, treat yourself and your wife or whatever it might be to a fancy dinner or a fancy night out, whatever the case might be. $500 can be pretty life-changing. They say that $500 is the difference of what it would take for most families to avoid going into a bankruptcy. $500. Teach 10 to go get 10. We made it pretty simple to do with just a $10 opportunity. The next rank that we have is the rank of gold. To hit the rank of gold, teach your 10 people, your same 10 people. You don't have to go out there and get 10 new people every day, every week, every month. It's just 10 in total. Teach those 10 how to be silvers. And when you do that, that's going to pay you $5,000 per month. Residual. Residual. This is more than what most people are making at their salary or hourly job. This is enough to pay the mortgage and the bills and save and do all of the things that you're looking to do just at the gold rank. This can be some pretty significant, life-changing income. The next rank we have is the rank of platinum. To hit the rank of platinum, all that's required is for you to go out there and get 10 golds in your organization. Take those same 10 people that said yes for $10 and show them how to duplicate the process of being a gold. And that's going to pay you $25,000 per month, month after month after month. Now, with $25,000, that's you can afford to go on vacation every month if you wanted to, right? This is passive income. If you don't know what passive income means, this means you're going to get it on repeat. You're earning that money in your sleep. You go out there, you do the work one time, and it pays you over and over and over again. I don't know if you guys are afraid of this AI bubble that's about to happen, this AI takeover that's about to happen. But when it takes over jobs, when it takes over all the tasks that we're known to do, guess what? You don't have to worry because now you're sitting at a platinum rank because you shared this awesome opportunity with a bunch of people, right? and you're making 25 grand a month. So I wanted to share those different ways that you can earn an income inside of Bullish Moon. Here's a quick breakdown of an example. Let's just say you refer 5 people and you're going to earn a $250 fast start where you'll also be earning $10 a month in residual pay. Those 5 refer 5. Now your matrix is starting to grow. $5 is not sexy. I get it. But over time, that matrix is going to fill up. And let's just say there's 1,000 members in your matrix. Now you're looking at $200 a month in passive income, right? And let's just say you rank up. Let's just say you shared it with 10 people and they all became bronze. Well, guess what? Now you're a silver. Now you're earning $500 a month in residual income. In this example, it's $950, a little bit more than that, right? And that's a small time example. So, who is ready to join Bullish Moon and make 2026 the best year yet? Something has to give. There's inflation, there's housing crisis, there's food that's expensive. Everything seems to be getting more and more expensive, yet your income is staying the same or decreasing, right? Bullish Moon is that light at the end of the tunnel. Bullish Moon is that thing that can totally help change your portfolio around and teach you how to make 2026 your best financial year yet. So here's a quick recap of some of the things that you're going to get inside of Bullish Moon. You're going to gain crypto education tools and support to grow. You're going to get ahead of the crypto wave. It's not coming. The crypto wave is here. If you don't understand crypto, you're already behind. You need to be part of Bullish Moon. It's $10, you guys. I looked at my Netflix bill the past month. It was like 17 bucks. And Netflix isn't paying me to go and click the on button, right? For $10, I'm learning a skill that is going to pay over and over and over again. Join our weekly calls and community giveaways for your chance to win. You're not going to want to miss out on those. There's so much value that is packed into our weekly calls. Position yourself for early leadership and long-term income. Enroll today and start your crypto journey now. Please, please, please get back with the person that invited you to this call. Ask them for their link. Say, I'm ready to sign up right now. I want to get a great position in the matrix. I want to learn how to make my crypto portfolio pop in 2026. I want to go out there and I want to get healthy for 2026. Where's all my New Year's resolution people at? There's no better thing to hold you accountable for your New Year's resolution than Bullish Moon. I want to thank you so much for taking the time out of your evening to watch this overview. Get back with the person that invited you to this call or sent you this replay. Ask them for their link and tell them that you want to get started right now. Thank you guys. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a Merry Christmas. Have a Happy New Year. And I hope to see you inside of Bullish Moon strong in 2026. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.